Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day to all our happy couples out there. Okay. So in the pre-shuffle I pulled out cards for the animal totems or whatever. We got peacock, roadrunner, mockingbird, and frog. An unusual combination. Okay, the peacock represents vanity and pride. The roadrunner is someone who runs away from their problems. Mockingbird is like a copycat, basically. And the frog is, okay, the frog is complicated because the frog can either be extremely toxic or completely benign, okay? The frog is loud, like they make themselves known, but at the same time they can camouflage in with their environment and sort of stay out of sight. They're flexible. They can live on land or in the water. Yeah, so frog energy just kind of depends on the energy that comes out. So we'll see. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let's get overall mood for our reading today. Oh, yes, I was going to say our prayer. Hold on one second. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I'll just shuffle while I do this. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sight. So my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Well, that was fast. Let's see what we got here. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so we have ambition, aspirations, and peace. And then we have endurance, thoughtfulness, and luck. Okay. Ambition, aspirations, luck, peace, and thoughtfulness. Okay. The mockingbird can also represent someone with the talent to be able, a singer. And the peacock can also represent someone who's like a ladies' man, right? Because it's only the male peacocks that show their feathers, right? So a ladies' man, possibly someone who could sing, someone who definitely runs away from their problems, and then someone who is able to live in different environments and can be very toxic but also can be very benign, sort of depends on their environment. Okay, so we have someone who's thoughtful, peaceful, lucky, who has, and it says ambition and aspirations, so that's good because that's someone who wants to do really well and has a plan. You know, like they actually have a dream. They have something that they're looking forward to doing. And then we have this endurance energy at the bottom of, in the reverse, and the endurance, basically they don't have any endurance. Or maybe they're not going to have to do something for a long time. That, like, there's something that they're not going to do for a long time. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here. I'm going to put these up and over here. Get everything out of the way so we can get our read done here. Not really sure where to place these energies right now, so we shall see what we shall see. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, we have fulfillment, but the fulfillment came out, fulfillment came out sideways. So this is, I guess this is something that could go either way. We either have shattered dreams or we have wishes coming true. It sort of depends on the situation, I guess, or the choices that they make. Oh, I didn't even notice these cards had fallen out. Ooh, truth and feeling trapped. We have the King of Swords, which is all about structure and routine, intelligence, someone of authority, someone who makes balanced judgments. And then we have the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is feeling trapped and confined. It says self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction, and perspective. Okay, so it's like we have two different energies here, and one sort of is the path to success, and the other one is the path to failure, I guess you could say. Okay. Okie dokie pokey. Spirit, can you give me some more clarity on this situation, please? Definitely talking to a masculine, especially with this peacock energy out here. Maybe a singer. Oops, I didn't notice that. Well, we might also be talking to a feminine. We have the Queen of Cups, a choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interests, deep feeling. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in near future events. Okay. So we have a mother and a father, basically. A mother and a father. Interesting, interesting. Mother and a father in energy. Or just a masculine. Then we have a Page of Wands in reverse, acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles, someone who breaks your heart, an impetuous or insensitive person. Okay. Which energy does this Page of Wands energy go to? Does it go to the Queen? Does it go to the King? Or does it, sorry, one at a time. Does it go to the Queen? No. Does it go with the King? Does it go with the King, Spirit? No. Okay, so this energy is on its own. So we have three different energies here. We have someone younger who's acting out, an impetuous or insensitive person, someone who breaks your heart. Lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles. Huh, okay. Alright then. Are there any more energies out here, Spirit? Anything else? So this must be the Hanged Man energy then. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, or lost opportunities. Okay. Where does this belong, Spirit? Does this belong with the King? No. Does it belong with the Queen? No. Okay, so it belongs with the Page then? Yes. Okay. Okay. So we have 3 different energies here right now. We have a King and Queen of Wands, or sorry, a King of Swords and a Queen of Cups. And then we have this Page Hanged Man energy right here. Page of Wands Hanged Man energy. Okay, and we have the Pentacles in reverse. And that talks about lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, or lost opportunities. Okay. Actually, that's facing the right way. All right, then. Okay, so we're going to get some clarity on this. Okay, that was quick. Reading up and doing the research, and then we have recalling memories, missing someone in the reverse. So someone is doing the research and they don't miss someone. Okay. And where does this go over here, Spirit? Yeah, okay. So these people, one or both of these people, are doing their research about something. They're learning more, they're gaining insight. And they don't miss someone. Or they're not living in the past, they're living in the now. They're not looking back, they're moving forward. Okay? Okay, we have brick wall. Defense mechanism guarded, hard to reach. I feel like this belongs over here with this feeling trapped energy. Brick wall. Okay. And we have rebound, but in the reverse. That belongs over here. Yeah. Okay, so this this might represent a relationship. And this relationship is like, it's not a rebound relationship. This is, I feel like it's a good relationship. It's a king and a queen and they're both in the upright. And it's reverse and rebound in reverse. And then it says not missing someone. So it's not like neither one of them have come out of a relationship recently. Or if they have, they've made their peace with it and they've moved forward. And they're ready for another relationship, a new relationship. Bottom of the deck was the Truth card. Sweet. Love bombing. Where does this come in, Spirit? Is this over here? Yeah. Okay. So So someone is overly attentive and showers their partner with affection, but it's for personal gain. They're basically like, it's like a spider and their a spider with their web, you know what I mean? They pull you into the web, but once you get in there, you're stuck, kind of thing. And then they just end up eating you. Okay, we have liftoff, fast action, progression. The wait is over. So this relationship here is coming in quickly, because this energy is stuck and feeling trapped. They're full of obstacles, so there's no way they're acting fast. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Why is this page and wands, or sorry, this page and hanged man energy out here? Fed up over it. Not having it, frustrated. Okay. They're fed up. Why are they fed up, Spirit? What is going on? This is like someone who's like losing it. Like, look at this person. They're like losing it. We have laughter in the reverse. Yeah, I bet. Someone is like pissed off. This is where the acting out energy is coming from. Because they're pissed. They're not happy at all. Cuffing season, signal and ready to mingle. On the hunt. But this is in reverse. Oh, okay. So I guess this would go over here. So someone is not single. And we have fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. Soul tribe, close friends, and then sneaky link. Hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Ooh, okay. Okay. So is this page hangman energy? Is this the person, like, are they having an affair with this queen over here? Yes. Okay. And now I see why they're pissed off and upset. Okay. Then we have kinky ways and we have squad. So this is their friend. This is someone's having an affair with their friends. Wife. Didn't we pick up this energy the other day? Was that yesterday? I don't remember. So there's a guy who is literally cheating with his friend's partner. They're like, she's a secret sneaky link. Okay. Well, she's not very smart to do it, because this guy's in page and friggin' hanged man energy, and then you have a king and you're cheating on the king with a page? Not smart, lady, not smart. Okay. So this guy is fed up. This page energy is fed up. He's like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to sneak around. I want to be your man, blah, blah, blah. And I think she's like, she might be actually trying to move on. Supersize me, honeymoon, chained, knocked up. Okay. Knocked up. Someone is knocked up. Supersize me up. They're well pregnant. And then we have honeymooning. Love on the brain, talking often, feelings, all in their feels. Okay, and then we have, and then we have chained. Oh, they're unchained, sorry. Someone is unchained. Okay, so what is going on then? Okay, so these people had an affair. Someone got knocked up by this page instead of their partner. But maybe this queen realizes that the page energy doesn't compare to this king energy. And because they're pregnant, they might, have a flood of hormones, and they might be finding their partner more attractive. Maybe they dumped this page. This might be where the moving on part comes in. This might also be where the unchained energy comes in. Yeah, so this Queen of Wands is Queen of Cups is trying to walk away from this page. But the page is not having it. The page is pissed. Playa. On the bottom of the deck, look at that. He's pissed. Okay, and this is like a close friend. So like this man has a very close friend whose wife cheated with and got pregnant by. Wow. Shit is heating up this frickin' Valentine's Day. Squirt, quick getaway, the runner escaping. I feel like the quick runner is this queen energy here. I feel like she's trying to get away. She just wants to end it and put it behind her. And the page is like, frig you, that's not happening. Or maybe not. Maybe she wants to get out of her marriage. Or, sorry, I don't know if there's a marriage, but maybe she wants to leave this guy behind for the page. And maybe she's been promising the page that she would, and he's like getting frustrated, waiting for her to do it. Key player. Important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Okay, does this energy go with the King of Swords, Spirit? No. Does this energy go with the Page of Wands, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, so the Page of Wands is feeling like he's irreplaceable. He's like, no, you can't replace me. You're not replacing me. And she might think that he's irreplaceable. Maybe she wants to leave this king for this player. It says head over heels, but head over heels is in reverse. No, I think my original statement is true. I think that she's over it. She's wanting to have her baby with the guy she's with and just kind of put it behind her. And he's not having it. He's pissed. He might be overindulging right now, trying to numb his feelings. He might be overeating or drinking too much or smoking too much or whatever too much. So what is the outcome here, Spirit? What is the outcome here? Black sheep in reverse. Oh, sorry. We have black sheep. We have detective in reverse. We have by Felicia in reverse. Then we have frenemy. Ooh. So this frenemy, this page, is not letting her leave. He's not leaving. He's not going anywhere. He's not letting her go anywhere. We got by Felicia in reverse. He's not peacing out. He's like, no, that's not happening. And Mr. King over here has no clue. Like, he's not looking into it at all. He has no freaking idea. And then we have black sheep in the reverse. Probably because he's a good, like, you know, he's a rule follower. He's not the kind of person that would do something like that. And I think he thinks his queen is the same way. But this page isn't going anywhere. So take it how it resonates. Either the queen wants to go with the page or she doesn't. She wants to stay with the king. I don't know. But as far as the cards are concerned, she got knocked up by the page. So if you identify with this King of Swords energy, I would just suggest, just in case, getting a DNA test done. Tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around. Trying not to get caught. I think that's just confirmation right there. Or maybe this Queen of Cups doesn't want to be with the page anymore, but she doesn't know how to tell him. Maybe they're still going at it. I have no freaking idea. Like I said, take it how it resonates. All I know is this page ain't going nowhere. Ooh, long haul in reverse. Yeah, someone's breaking up. Someone is breaking up. One of these two is breaking up. Long haul in the reverse. So I guess, I don't know where to put that. I don't know. I don't know. Is this King of Swords and Queen of Cups couple gonna break up, Spirit? I've got yes and no, so I guess it just depends on whatever decision that they make. We have sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. And we have courtship, but it's in the reverse. Red flags, but it's in the reverse. Greed, bareback, inconsiderate. And then legal paperwork filed. Yeah, see? I feel like someone is going to get a DNA test done on their baby. Because maybe they'll overhear a rumor. We have red flags in the reverse, so I mean this King of Cups or King of Swords is a good person. Yeah, a courtship has ended. So we have wine and dine in the reverse. So maybe this queen really has ended things with this page energy. And maybe the page is just not having it. Page is like pissed. Yeah, we got the blues on the bottom of the deck. Scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. He doesn't want to lose her. He's not going anywhere. This king might go somewhere, though, if he finds out his wife's pregnant with someone else's kid, let me tell you. Okay. Heart to heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. Ooh. There's definitely going to be a long discussion about this. I don't know if it's going to be between the couple or the page, but either way. Today everything seems fine. Everybody's having good vibes today. Well, at least these guys are. Okay, so I don't know what to think. Is there anything else that you'd like to say, Spirit? Anything else? Light bulb moments, sudden realization. In the reverse. So someone is clueless. It may very well be this King of Swords. He may not have any idea what's going on. And maybe that's where I come in. I don't know. I don't know. This queen might be ready to have this conversation with this page energy. She might be sitting down and saying, look, you know what I mean? I'm pregnant. It's my husband's baby, like, and I don't think it is, but she might think it is. And she might just want to call it off. But I don't think I don't think that this page energy, I don't think he's gonna let go. I think he's gonna stick around. He's gonna, start. I think he's gonna start some rumors. I think he's going to. I think he's gonna force this to come out. Anyway, excuse me. Yeah, this is the second time I picked up on this energy, so I really feel like there is a masculine out there who's definitely got someone else's kid. Or their wife is pregnant with someone else's kid. Or partner, sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, anyways, I hope that this resonated. Well, actually, I don't hope it didn't resonate with you, but if it did, I hope it provided some clarity for you. I hope you guys have a good day. Love you. Bye.